I do, folks. How you doing? Just a quick one. I've had a similar conversation over and over again over the last few days, and it seems to keep cropping up. And I think the last round of fuckery is probably what's making other folk fall for bullshit that's out there. And you know, I'm always a warner of bullshit, so I want to just touch on this. If you register for anything, you've given your rights away. I think most of you know this, a lot of folks know this, and they kind of get it from the birth certificate, because as your parents registered your birth, they actually gave rights away, they gave you away. So those that get that then suddenly find groups out there, and they understand all this, they get told this, yes, we accept all this when it comes to our birth, but the group says register with us, and folks register with them. Maybe sign your straw man, your legal fiction, over to us, and you're claiming it back and you're getting some sort of power over it, maybe. Well, just think for a minute, if you registered and signed over your straw man, your legal fiction, the dead entity, all caps name, to somebody else, what you've actually done is signed over your Sescavy fund, however you like to say it. But the reality is, you've handed over the trust, you've handed over the fund, you've handed over your rights to it, should I say. Now let's say skip forward a little bit. You've got the entire law movement of the Truther Wing. They're kind of all, or mainly, most of the ones that I see, are scurry around trying to get access to this Sescavy fund. So just think for a minute. If I just came on this video one day and said, right folks, do this, this is how you get all your money from your fund, from your trust, this is all you've got to do, go do it. What are you going to do if you've signed it over to somebody else? Who gets it? Are you listening yet? Who would get the money if you've already signed over the legal dead entity fiction to somebody else? Now what if that group was affiliated with a government? Are you getting it yet? So come on folks, wakey wakey. I know there's a lot of fuckery out there that draw you towards the fuckery, and I know there are a lot of good folks that have been suckered in by the fuckery and suckered into these groups, that which would have you register and sign over your trust fund to them. So anyway folks, that is going to be a real quick one. We've done 3 fucking minutes. I wasn't planning on doing a video, but it was just rattling around in my head that I seem to keep having this same conversation of the same folks that have fallen into the same trap. Now it doesn't make you stupid. There's a lot of very clever folks out there working out how to catch you. What makes you stupid is once you become aware of it, staying in that trap. Get out of your traps. Do your due diligence. Don't believe anybody. Do your own due diligence. Your own, even with the eyes. You must. You have to. It's imperative. It's your life. Your trust. Trust. It's for you to handle your own affairs. If you will allow others to handle your affairs, they will reap the benefits. You will be in the position of trustee. Always. Anyway folks, that's about it. Just a real quick sharpish one, because I wanted that out there, and folks can take it or leave it, do what you wish. If you want to go and register and with anybody and stand as a person, whether they're telling you you're not or not, you're going to stand as trustee and you're going to sign that trust over to somebody else, and then you're going to be doomed. You're going to have nothing. That trust's there to settle your life. Your strawman, your legal fiction, I don't like the word strawman, but your legal fiction is there to settle your life. The fact that you don't know how to access it and don't know how to use it is neither here nor there, but you're there as beneficiary, and it's there to benefit you only. benefit you only. It isn't just about money. It gets you out of shit by just being the beneficiary to it. Are you even the beneficiary to it once you've signed it over to somebody else? No, you're not. So who are you? Do you know who you are? Have you got a clue who you are while you've signed over all the benefits from your Sescovy to somebody else? Have a good one, folks. Think on.